Welcome back.
Oh no.
So, what is this?
I'm just showing a bit of footage from last episode, which I cut out. It's just me getting a glyph that I forgot to do in the first recording. So there you go.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a sword. You'll see. I show it off right now. See?
Sounds like a short sword.
Well, it's certainly better than the thing we had before, the rapier. Anyway, on to the main video.
So we're going at the village?
This is Weigel Village. Which it doesn't show, but oh well. And of course we must absorb every glyph, but first... treasure! And coffee.
Who puts coffee in a treasure?
It's Castlevania, just don't ask.
We got our first Russian man.
It's one of the
Judging by the name.
many villages we have to save in this game. Because that's what you do in this game, it's kind of different.
Well, back for the coffee thing. Why would you put a cup of coffee inside the treasure chest? Like, I would understand ground coffee, but that's not good. Then again, it's Castlevania, so
It's Castlevania, it's just a healing item. Though I'm not sure if it heals mana or health.
it should make you attack faster too.
Oh, the caffeine! Well, the thing you see here is something you can use to restore your hearts, and that huge sword attack was the glyph unison of the Sekari glyphs.
Oh, well, that looks like a really good one.
Yeah, it has quite a lot of range, and it's also quite powerful.
I'd like to see that on enemies.
Pretty sure I show it off in this video. So meet your first really annoying enemy in the game. It's
A Nomenon?
yeah.
Nomenon? I don't know.
Well, it basically gnomes on your brain. And here I get the same glyph I got at the beginning of the video. Great. Well, there are certain things you get for absorbing a glyph more than once, but I don't think now is the time to really go into that, because I haven't even explained all the stats yet.
As for the Nomenons, do they explode and actually hurt you when they explode?
No, they don't.
No. Because it would kind of make sense.
Also, can you see why I think this torpor glyph is kind of useless? You just throw a little crystal on the ground and yeah.
Kind of like the holy water?
Yeah, except holy water that doesn't suck.
Oh.
And this is a necromancer. He summons zombies as you wouldn't expect from a necromancer. And of course we can steal his glyph.
So he just gives you a free glyph. He doesn't even care.
Well, he doesn't give it. I mean, I don't think he intends it like that. But it's one of
the way he does it.
Yeah.
The way he does it, it's kind of like he's giving it away. Like, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Here's your glyph.
Oh.
I don't care.
Well, the glyph we just stole from him is it's basically summons a zombie. It's not very useful, but it's fun to use. I mean, look at this. It's a blue zombie.
I do like blue.
It's
okay. That's just funny.
It's yeah, I like it. It's not very useful, but still I like it.
So this is the first time we see bats in the game, or
no? Those were in the monastery before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I already forgot.
Oh well. I'm really hoping for this enemy here to drop his glyph. He didn't. If you see this glyph icon fade away, then that means the enemy can drop a glyph. It's just nice to know. Oh, it dropped. Oh, there we go.
I'd like to pronounce it as Askia or Askia. I'm not sure.
I generally just don't pronounce them. It's quite useful. It's like the axe you're familiar with from the old Castlevania games.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna try hitting somebody from upstairs or something.
Yeah, it's also useful against those octopus thingies.
A little bit. When you got that magical ticket, if I remember correctly, from that treasure chest, what does that do?
It teleports you back to the village.
Oh.
Something like your turn scroll from the Diablo games.
Or on Warcraft.
Not necessarily, but yeah.
I think it works the same way.
Yeah. And then more necromancer fun.
There's a lot. That's a really big path, I should say.
Yeah, it's. Oh, of course it's linear. I mean it's a path. It leads to. It's just how this game tries to connect areas. I think it's. Oh, it's not very good per se, but it's also not bad.
I get bored from this already. 5 minutes in.
Well, good thing we're almost done with this area then.
Oh.
So.
Cowardice channel. I saw a boat from there. Is this gonna be a haunted boat?
Nah.
I do like my haunted boats.
Do you?
Yeah, they're pretty fun to play in any kind of game, like Paper Mario or Wind Waker. I don't know why I'm saying Wind Waker, because haunted boats is pretty much kill these enemies and you get something. What am I even saying? I think there was only one haunted boat in Wind Waker. It was obligatory.
Yeah.
But still, I think I had fun going inside of it and killing all the enemies.
Oh, of course. It's always fun to kill stuff. Right?
It depends. So we got another villager to save.
Thanks.
Indeed. It's the shopkeeper.
I actually expected this game to not have a shopkeeper. I don't know why.
Well, of course it has a shopkeeper. I mean, it's an RPG of sorts.
Yeah, I should have expected that actually, but I don't know why I didn't.
Oh, well now you know.
It shows that I'm not much of an RPG fan, but I do like to try some RPGs from time to time.
Well, I can recommend some later.
We'll see.
Yeah. You can see that even for enemies below you, the axe glyph is quite useful. It's basically free experience.
What I'm wondering is that how did these crates and stone, I think it's stone, how'd they end up on the water and how are they floating?
I guess those are remnants from crashed ships.
So that was a water level, what we just witnessed, right?
Yep. There's.
Because I do like water levels.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, then you'll absolutely love the next video.
Oh. Well, it looks like they got a boss, and...
Yep. I hope you like this boss, actually. I think one of his moves is quite funny to watch.
Okay, I gotta say this right now, the light is kind of annoying for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the way you're watching this video.
Probably. And how's that skeleton kick? Like,
yeah, it's kind of silly.
It really is silly.
I like it though.
I can't say this is well animated, but...
Oh, it's fluid at least.
It's fluid, but it's just too... How can I say it? Wacky.
Yeah.
Like the skeleton just lost a couple of its brain cells and is just roaming about. doing stupid stuff. Oof. Why not? A finisher hammer to the face.
Of course. And
so those what seems to be a red eye, those just replenish your health?
The what?
The red eye thing.
Well, those just restore everything, like your mana, which doesn't really matter because it regenerates super fast.
Right.
Yeah. It's just Castlevania tradition.
What was that?
What?
That redhead thing.
That's
kind of weird.
What happens when you get spotted by the searchlight?
It's kind of creepy.
It's the closest you'll get to a stealth part in this game.
Oh, this is a stealth section, okay.
Yeah, sort of.
I guess it works.
Yeah.
Except you're still killing enemies, and the enemies don't really care, they just want to kill you.
I'm not sure if they're thinking anything at all. I mean, they're just enemies. Just protecting their lawn or something.
So I'm guessing there aren't any, how can I say, original Castlevania style staircases where you slowly walk up the stairs.
Oh.
It's just jumping on the steps and that's it.
I'm grateful those aren't in, because those really used to annoy me.
They annoy me.
Especially when enemies were nearby. I mean, come on.
Well, that's where the items came in use, like the axe.
Just messing around in the menus.
I like to pronounce that as Hasta. I'm pretty sure it's Hasta, but...
It's all Latin, I believe, so I'm not sure how the phonetics work in Latin.
I'm just gonna make a pronunciation for every glyph you take. Silly or not, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, they'll get worse.
Unless you guys don't want me to do that in the thread, just tell me, and I'll stop.
I'm not sure what they'll think.
I don't want to annoy you guys too much, especially if this is the first Let's Play we're doing. In voice commentary, that is.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why do we fight the boss first on the prison island?
It's... well, obviously it's a boss, but I personally just consider it a mini-boss, to be honest. Oh, it's a change of pace, I guess. Just, hey, have a boss fight, have fun. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah. You just got the glyph and some equipment at the same time. You can do that.
Of course, they're all separate. That's an area we can't really access yet, but there's some treasure there.
Backtracking.
Yeah, but it's more like the traditional Metroidvania style thing. Like you gain an ability to move in a different way and you get to access more areas. And we just got the bow glyph. I just like to call it by what it actually does instead of the glyph name.
And you're just jumping around, shooting the bow.
And you can cancel out the animation by just backdashing or jumping. So you can...
Was this intended?
Yeah, it is. It's they've done it since Symphony of the Night.
Oh. Oh wow, invisible enemies, what are they?
Well, they are invisible.
They don't have a name. That's weird.
Oh, he's just called the Invisible Man.
Oh.
Yeah. yeah. Quite.
So that's what you were trying to refer to me? Something about Queen and the Invisible Man?
Oh yeah, it's just one of their songs, I believe. And that's my...
Because I know Scatman made a song about the Invisible Man, but I'm not sure of Queen. Then again, I'm not much of a rock fan.
Well, I'm just a fan of a wide variety of genres. As long as it sounds like music. And we meet Obus yet again. And he has a gift for us.
Ignoring the cutscene, I just like the way that this prison island has a lab of some sorts.
Doesn't every prison have that? Oh,
one piece of Dominus.
You don't know? Yeah, it's one piece of Dominus. I'll say now that by themselves they're not very useful.
Are you able to use them though?
You are, but there are some downsides to using them. But
I guess, since they're not complete.
Yeah, I don't show them in this video, maybe in a later video. I should probably make a note of that, actually. Show Dominus Glyph.
Oh, what's a prison island without a torture chamber? Why not?
Oh,
it's at the Iron Maidens and
if they have
swinging axes.
Yeah, if they have a laboratory, why not do that as well? And this guy totally just annoys me. If that one soundbite didn't annoy you already, then just you'll see.
Yeah. Town's official healer. Ugh.
If you dare.
If you dare ask me to heal you.
He doesn't actually heal you.
I do really like the way you fire those arrows, though. It's useful.
Yeah, it's not too powerful, but yeah, it's nice.
It's also funny the way you do it. Oh, look, Frankenstein.
No, I believe this enemy is actually called the monster. Oh, include enemy bios in the thread.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Forgot to mention.
Why did I say Frankenstein though? Because Frankenstein's a doctor.
Yeah, that's correct.
And the monster's really called the monster.
Wasn't it the monster of Frankenstein, to be more precise?
Not really by its name, it's more of a title, I guess.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster, but I think he's really called the monster.
I can't quite remember, it's been a while. Oh boy, we leveled up.
Oh, nice. Level up is pretty much upgrades your health and your mana.
No, it's just your base stats.
Oh, okay.
Like attack and defense and all that. Which I still haven't explained.
One day we'll explain it. Or you can explain it in a post, but that's kind of...
Well, I'll explain it in a post. I'll just go over it briefly. It's... the stats you have are, aside from health and mana, are attack, defense, strength, constitution, intelligence, mind, and luck.
Strength and defense are pretty self-explanatory, I guess.
Well, strength, it's just your base stats, as in 2 strength is 1 attack, and 1 attack means you do 1 more damage. And same goes for defense, 2 points
Cat.
of... Cat, yes.
Cat.
Cat, of course.
That's the name of the episode now. Cat.
Alright. Constitution, 2 points of Constitution means you get 1 more defense, which, well, we've already gone over that. And intelligence, well, same deal as strength. It's just you do more damage with magical glyphs, which, well, the only one you have obtained so far that has magical properties is Torpor, but it's useless. I get one in the next video though. Spoilers.
Don't spoil it too much.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Did you love these demons?
These demons are flying, so I don't love them.
They also do dive kicks. It's I always think it looks silly when they do that.
They do seem to have good animation, though.
Yeah. Well, overall the animation in this game is quite superb.
Except for the giant skeleton.
I like
that
it.
was just... It was too silly.
So we just obtained the glyph sleeve. Basically, it means you get to assign different sets of equipment or glyphs. So
Kind of like in the later...
Oh.
Well, not really later Mega Man games, but when you would press L and R, you could choose between...
Yeah. And I completely forgot I actually showed off the glyph. It hurts yourself when you do it. And now I'm just showing off you can actively switch by holding A and then pressing R and L.
Oh. Well, that is useful, actually.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Yo,
I hate this guy so
there
much.
you are!
Oh my god, that voice! Get him off me!
Yeah. Well, basically, this is how the side quest system works. You talk to one of your villagers, it tells you, well, something to do, or something to get, or whatever, and
Collect an item, kill this, and all that.
yeah. And then he'll do something useful.
The rewards would be like money,
Later.
some
Yo,
upgrade
there you
items.
Well, with the quest we just completed, he adds medicine to the shop.
Oh,
Useful.
are. Stuff. Yo,
he's not really a
there
healer,
you
he just
are.
sells healing items or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like right now we can't purchase antidotes from the
Later.
shop, but once we complete the second quest he gives, then they will be in stock. And oh, this
Kitty.
is
Welcome.
Kitty. This is the shopkeeper. It's the generic shop in RPGs.
So I guess he's gonna give you side quests. Try to get some inventory stock and all that for him.
No, this guy just sells stuff.
That's it.
Hey,
Yep.
want to buy something?
And at first he does sell some useful stuff actually, surprisingly. Like the leather curers. The boots, which I almost buy 2 of.
Well, if you're gonna buy boots, you better buy 2.
Well, a pair of boots.
Oh, that's different.
And I guess I'll stock up on some potions.
For
not?
magical tickets, are you gonna use those sometime?
I rarely use them, but I can show it off sometime. It's just, you use it and
Come
you
back again.
immediately appear in the middle of the village.
I wonder if everyone is all right.
Usually when I play RPGs, which is not a lot actually, and there's those return scrolls, it's usually assigned to say, hey, this RPG is too easy for you, stop playing it.
Ah, there's the end of the video. Thanks for watching and see you next week.
Bye.